We just got to a new farm, chopping silage, basically chopping full corn crop.
A typical day during the busy harvest season.
I just literally got my nephew on my tractor with me, and I said, we got to go fix this blower first before we take another pass.
But fixing that blower would forever change Ben Heinemann's life.
He had amputated his hand at the metacarpal level. He still had his thumb intact, but it had a vascular injury as well.
Heinemann's first reaction?
I said, there goes bow season. I'm a bow hunter, and it was September the 18th, so it's knocking on October 1st door.
Heinemann and his boss put the amputated hand on ice, wrapped the injury, and headed to the hospital. Waiting there was SIU plastic surgeon Tim Daugherty.
So I had just gotten back from my fellowship, which was in orthopedic hand and upper extremity surgery out at the Curtis National Hand Center.
There, Dr. Daugherty learned a surgery called ectopic banking.
I took the hand and started working on it even before he got to the operating room, and started repairing the structures on the back table.
Instead of attaching the amputated fingers back to his hand, Dr. Daugherty performed an 8-hour surgery attaching it to his right forearm so that it could start healing. The goal from the beginning, to give Heinemann some normal function.
I initially was wanting to keep those fingers on the other side so that I could maintain range of motion, keep his joints nice and supple.
Something Heinemann was proud to show off and explain to visiting medical students.
They look at it, and sometimes I think they process it, and then I'll say, no, this hand's here. It's like a light comes on.
Weeks later, and another 12 hours in the operating room, Heinemann's hand was replanted back where it should be.
So that was my initial goal. I want him to have better function than a prosthetic would give him, which would be, the dexterity that the fingers can provide, as well as sensation, which is the one major thing that a prosthetic cannot give you.
It just happened all in perfect timing, even though it's unfortunate, and I wouldn't wish it to happen to anybody. But strange things happen, and you get stronger from them if you choose to.